A judge issued a restraining order that canceled a public hearing in Butner. Then another judge stayed that restraining order, clearing the way for a public hearing. That hearing took place shortly after 9 o'clock in Butner. Residents complained they didn't know the hearing was back on. Carol Sparge joins us now with more on what this means. That was really back and forth tonight up there, wasn't it?
It sure was, Charlie. A lot of confusion. Charlie, the executive director of the Hazardous Waste Management Commission, says it has fulfilled its obligation to hold a public hearing. Tonight, Superior Court Judge Donald Stevens issued a stay. Members of the Hazardous Waste Management Commission returned to the Butner Sports Arena, opened up the hearing. No one was there. They closed the hearing and went home. It wasn't the way residents thought the night would go.
We will do whatever it takes because every hour that we save Granville County is worth it.
Clutching candles, Granville County residents prepared to boycott the public hearing.
I don't want it not here, not there, not anywhere.
Earlier in the week, the county tried but failed to convince a judge the hearing should be postponed. But some residents didn't give up. 10 people filed another suit late this afternoon. A different judge agreed the hearing should be postponed.
Okay.
The sheriff brought the temporary restraining order to the sports arena. He waited and waited. Shortly after 7, members of the Hazardous Waste Management Commission arrived. The sheriff tells them they can't go ahead with the hearing.
Not here, not there, not anywhere.
Police keep the jeering crowd from the commissioners. The commissioners speak among themselves briefly, then leave.
Go home! Go home! Go home!
This won't be the last time they'll come back, but each time we'll fight them.
We put a kink in what the state needs to do as far as getting a hazardous waste incinerator here.
A kink that didn't last very long. Residents went home thinking they had won, but the commission was able to return. The commission says it's now clear to pick a site after November 28th. Charlie?
Carol, as you well know, people in Granville County are confused and they're angry tonight and they're trying to decide what to do, if they have any legal grounds to challenge what happened up there tonight. And Dwayne Pullman is at the Butner Arena with reaction from at least one of the people up there. Dwayne, what have you been able to find out?
Well, Charlie, you talked about the legal implications of all of this and the legal battle. Joining me right now is Wallace Bradshaw. He's the attorney that got the original injunction in place to begin with. What does it mean tonight? What does all of this mean now?
Well, first of all, a Chief District Court judge in Granville County restrained this meeting from occurring. Evidently, a Superior Court judge in Wake County ruled that it was ineffective.
But does that mean that now they are, the state is in a position to go ahead, they have gone through the last hurdle?
I don't believe they've gone through the last hurdle because the normal course of appeal is from district court is directly to the Court of Appeals. So by going the route they have done, they've jeopardized the fact whether they've had a legal public hearing or not.
Well, you can best tell us more than anyone else in this area what you're going to do next. What are you going to do? Are you going to put another hurdle into effect for this?
No, I think we'll follow through with this case because we had a substantial victory with restraining it, and I think if we follow it through in the courts, this will not be considered a legal hearing tonight, just a farce of a hearing.
Are you going to begin immediately?
Yes, we'll be filing some things tomorrow.
Okay, we haven't heard the last of this out here, Charlie. That's where it stands, and I'm sure we'll be hearing more yet even tomorrow.